Good morning, everyone. My seminar topic is Schooling of Girls, Inequalities and Resistance, Issues of Access, Retention and Exclusion. Introduction. Education is a fundamental right for all children, yet gender inequality in access to education remains a significant issue, particularly for girls in many parts of the world. The schooling of girls has been historically hindered by various social, cultural, and economic barriers. Despite global efforts toward gender equality, girls often face challenges that prevent them from attending school, staying enrolled, and completing their education. Issues of access, economic barriers. Poverty remains one of the main characters preventing girls from accessing education. Families in impoverished communities often prioritize the education of boys over girls due to the perceived higher economic returns on boys' education. Geographic and infrastructure barriers. In many rural and remote areas, the lack of schools and proper infrastructure limits girls' access to education. Long distance to schools, particularly in conflict or disaster affected areas, pose significant challenges. Retention of girls in school. Gender based violence and harassment. Gender based violence, including sexual harassment and abuse in around schools, is a significant factor influencing girls' retention. Menstrual health and sanitation. A lack of sanitation facilities, such as private and clean toilets in schools, significantly impacts girls' school attendance. Gender bias in curriculum and teaching. Textbooks and teaching methods often reinforce stereotypes showing boys in active roles and girls in passive ones. This discourages girls and limits their participation. Lack of representation and support. Few female teachers, lack of counseling, and unsupportive environments lead to girls feeling isolated and excluded in schools. Conclusion. To close the gender gap in education, we must tackle the social, economic, and institutional barriers that prevents girls from accessing and completing school. Creating safe, inclusive, and girl-friendly schools is essential for lasting change. Thank you.